Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Kate.
And I'm Alex.
And we are back with Cassidy's third US candy box.
Yeah, looks like we saved all the savoury treats for the third video.
I know, right?
And I am excited.
Although there are still some good, delicious
No, I know, but we're going to start off
Yeah,
with
didn't have any savouries in the other,
No.
really, did we? No, so we have got some goodies. If you missed Cassidy's previous videos, we'll leave a link up there. We did send Cassidy a box of British treats back to enjoy. If anyone else would like to get their hands on our boxes, we'll leave a link down below.
Yeah, like Cassidy sent us a box. It's awesome for us to be able to send boxes all around the world to you guys, and we love getting to do that, so check out the website.
This is what Cassidy has made for us.
That's crazy.
How amazing is this? It's a photo book, and we get it. Look at this one bending round. They're all on little stands, I think.
It's all like pumpkins and squashes and
Yeah,
things.
I think they're squashes here. Like these funny ones are squashes, aren't they? And inside, we've just got loads of photos of... Surely this is during like autumn.
Oh yeah, look, because there's a scarecrow. Maybe it's like harvest.
Oh look, that says
Festival or
Oz
something.
there with the pumpkins.
Oh, maybe this was like a whole Wizard of Oz
Oh,
theme
and this
thing.
one's sponsored by Baker Triangle. This one's sponsored by Gills. So I wonder if maybe local businesses.
Yeah,
Peter
sponsor
Pan.
them.
Oh, and then
Oh,
this
it's
is more of the
beautiful.
botanical side of things. The colours there. Wow, wow.
Oh, this is a great photo, this
That's
one.
lovely. Oh, wow.
I wonder what Cassidy took these on.
I know,
Is
yeah.
like a phone, or she has a
Or are
camera
you a,
she's into.
what's
a
it
photog.
called?
That's a really great photo,
Oh, the
this
squirrel.
one. That's cute. This is this with them first. People have sent us photos, and
Yep.
people have even put photos into like
Yeah,
a
Melissa
little,
sent us a photo
from
of
Bucky's. But we've never actually had someone
photo
make a photo
book.
book, and it
this is
says,
signed.
"To Kate and Alex, I'm so thankful for you, Cassidy." And I have no doubt that Kate will steal this and put this in her house.
This will be in our memory box for forever.
Do you mean just up here, or?
Mental images. No.
My memory
This is
box.
lovely. It's like
Yeah.
you've made us a coffee table book.
Yeah.
Oh, we could put it there
put it
so
there.
people can actually see it.
People can actually, as when they come in, they
Oh
can.
yeah, look, the Dallas Arboretum by Cassidy Bradley.
That's so cool.
That's lovely, isn't it? Thank you so much, Cassidy.
Yeah.
The thing is, you could probably sell that as well.
Yeah.
Couldn't you?
Cassidy's actually really inspired me, I think, because I take lots of photos
But
on
don't
holiday
ever-
and never do anything with them. I should
know.
make a.
I really want
photo
to
book
do
or something.
that. The thing is, they take so long, so I really appreciate you doing this because doing photo books
Yeah.
really take a long time. Because I remember when we went to America and I was making this photo book. I made so much, and then I just got so fed up.
And
with
I'm
it.
so indecisive
trying
that
to
I
be so
wouldn't be able
perfect.
to work out which of these photos that are all basically the same should I pick.
And now because I didn't do that, they're just sitting on Facebook, and it's
Yeah.
like I never look through. Would you like to start with the chips or the dots?
I think the chips.
Now, this is exciting because Cassidy bought all of these items, I believe, all of them, from Target.
Yeah.
And I don't think I really knew this, but a lot of you confirmed it in the comments. This is actually Target's other brand. So we've tried a lot of Favourite Day.
Yeah.
This is their other brand, which is Good and Gather. I love how in this photo, it looks like there's a hair in the cheese.
What?
There's obviously a printing mistake, but it looks like there's a hair in the cheese.
It's like a little curly eyelash. Yeah, that's printed on there.
So funny. I really like this purple.
Yeah, lovely.
It's a bit out there, but I think it works really well with the lovely Good and Gather. Right, we've got kettle cooked Parmesan garlic potato chips.
Sound lovely.
Oh, small batch crunch. Thickly sliced potatoes are kettle cooked to golden perfection in small batches to make irresistibly crunchy and flavourful crisp. Try our lineup of crave-worthy flavours from Good and Gather. Oh, these smell phenomenal.
It's like subtle but clever marketing, isn't it? Because it's like Favourite Day, so you're automatically going to think, like, when I have these things, it's my favourite day. And then this is like Good and Gather. It's
This
like
is
I'm
good
gathering
stuff.
good stuff, yeah.
Oh, they are thick.
Wow, flavour on those is strong.
So, every time we've gone to Target, we've always got Lay's or Cheetos, but this is such a nice flavour, I would definitely get these again.
Me too.
The flavour on these. I feel like we haven't had a Parmesan crisp in a long time.
No, wasn't the last ones like Cape Cod or something?
Yeah, these are so good. And because I'm hungry, this is dangerous, I'm going to take a couple more and then I'm putting the bag to the side. So, I love how crunchy they are. They're so thick. Take them away from me. The ASMR on those probably do people nuts. They're amazing.
They're really good.
What are you giving those out of 10?
10 out of 10.
Yeah, it has to be.
They remind me of a crisp we've had. I can't think which
Yep.
ones. But
I know. We have had a garlic parmesan and I can't remember. Up next, we've got the same, but in Mesquite barbecue. And that is our favourite type of barbecue, I feel like. I just really hope these are good. Oh, colourful. Can't really smell.
Oh, they do smell good.
Oh yeah, I can smell more now. These look strong.
They do look strong. Oh, look how chunky that is.
The first bite was like, and then it got better.
That lovely sweet smoked flavour.
It's so loud. You wouldn't really want to take these into work with you.
Sorry, I can't hear you. Or into the movie theatre.
No. I don't think really you should take chips into a movie theatre.
Really?
No.
Why?
They're so loud. Have you ever seen anyone take Chris into a movie theatre? Nachos. But I feel like when you have the toppings on, they're not as crunchy. These are nice, but I've had nicer Mesquite barbecue.
Yeah. Also just like a little bit sweeter.
What makes these nice are the chips itself.
And the crunch.
The crunch and the thickness. Sounds harsh, but out of all the Mesquite barbecue I've had, probably just a 7.
I'll give an 8. I think they're better than 7.
I'm just thinking what I've had.
You just got to do what's right for you.
I think so. Don't peer pressure me.
I'm not. I'm telling you to do what feels right.
Shall we actually make one of these drinks before we get too far?
Yeah.
Because it would be nice with the savoury. We've got a peach tea sugar-free drink mix and a blue raspberry. Should we actually just make them both?
This one's the energy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this
with
one's got caffeine. Market Pantry.
I'm pretty sure Market Pantry is also a Target brand.
Yeah. Well, it says distributed.
Yeah.
Shoptarget.com. Yeah, Target Brands Incorporated. Apparently, it's an excellent source of B vitamins and biotin.
Okay, cheers. I've got peach tea drink mix. It looks really dark.
Yeah, it looks so strong. Cheers.
Oh.
Oh,
What?
it's strong.
Mine's fantastic.
I could probably do that pouch in like a litre of water. That's so strong.
That's the thing. I feel like a lot of people who have these will have their ideal amount.
Yeah.
Some people have those in 750 mils. Like you would probably put it in a litre. For me, that's perfect.
Because over here we have like concentrates, like squashes.
Yeah.
You pour a little bit of squash and you fill the rest with water. That is like I've done an inch in the bottom.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's
That
much
is strong,
more mellow.
but you've kind of filled with ice. I don't feel like you did the full 500.
I definitely
Because that's
did.
a bigger glass.
Do you think?
Yeah, but it still wouldn't have made it much weaker. What do you think to that?
Yeah, that's perfect.
And that is the perfect strength,
That's all
even
right.
though it looks really dark. I too would need probably about 750.
And considering that came out of like a little powder sachet, that's actually a really good flavour, isn't it?
That tastes like, that is delicious though, but I just think it needs more water because it is a bit like sickly sweet.
We'll soon find out.
This tastes just like peach iced tea. How crazy. This is actually sugar-free as well.
That's with almost half as much water again. And I now think we're getting close. But I would want more water.
Yeah.
That was
Do you know
so
what that
sharp
now
to start
tastes like
with.
after that?
What?
A blue raspberry slushy.
You'd probably like to have those
That's
just
lovely.
as...
I'm so glad you put more water in. That's
You'll probably
amazing.
want to keep those, won't you? So you can get your little slush puppy fix
Yes.
without having to make a slush puppy.
They are so nice. And a nice change from the squirty ones that we've
Yeah.
had. Really like that. And those little pouches are so handy. If you do have a bottle, little sip, pour it in. But if you like it less juicy,
Yeah.
you'll want a bigger water bottle.
Yeah.
I would recommend them. I think that even though it's quite strong for you, I think the blue raspberry is a really nice blue raspberry flavour. And I would definitely recommend the peach tea. It really literally tastes like a peach tea, doesn't it? Peach
I
iced
would
tea.
recommend them as well. I personally don't bother with stuff like that. I'm quite happy to drink water, but I know not everyone is. And if
Yeah.
you want a bit of flavour, I think that's a
Well, and
a good
also
way
if
of
the other
getting
one
it.
does have like the caffeine and
Yeah.
the bee things,
Like if you're
like
not
at a gym or
a big coffee drinker like you,
yeah,
get your caffeine that way.
exactly. Like if you're going on a long hike up Runyon Canyon, you can take your bottle with that.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, I feel like some people would go straight for the brands, but they were delicious,
Yeah,
absolutely delicious.
no difference.
Now, they might not be new to you, but they're new to us. We did hear about these a while ago, but this is the first time we're getting our hands on them. They're Dots homestyle pretzels in
Honey mustard seasoning.
Belva, North Dakota. Slightly sweet, a little salty, a subtle tang.
So we haven't had the honey mustard
I
dots.
don't think we have.
Did we know Dots was named after a lady called Dot?
I don't think I ever knew that. I didn't
don't
piece
think-
that together.
no.
And I think I thought if it is after a lady, it'd be this really cute little old woman who's been around for years. This is She's young.
I feel like I saw that picture on the back last time, but I don't think I saw the bit that said Dot.
No. An unexpected start. Dot's home-style pretzel are what? Special family snack created.
Seem to keep rubbing my hand.
Many years ago by Dot herself in her home kitchen. With bakeries located in North Dakota, Arizona and Kansas, we strive to grow our pretzel brand far enough so anyone who would like to enjoy them can.
It was quite abrasive.
Dot's Pretzel is a proud member of the
Your
Pride of
sandpaper
Dakota
hands.
brand. And Cassidy has also included the original Dots for us. How cute are these little packets?
Really cute.
So thank you very much.
This is trying to compete, surely, with Snyder's.
I don't think we've had them.
I don't think so either.
It's a completely different flavour to Snyder's.
Right, almost sweeter, I think.
But then peppery. What do you think?
I really like them.
Is it like the pretzel sweet? Underneath, just sweet and savoury.
And they're
A
right.
little sweet, a little salty.
They are a little bit sweet, aren't they?
Wow, they're good.
A subtle tang.
It's a punchy honey mustard. Like, don't you feel like at a really smart restaurant, you can just taste this as a little sauce? Do you know what I mean? I feel it's rich.
I don't often have salad, but when I do, my favourite dressing is honey mustard dressing. That's the only way I'll eat a salad.
I feel like I can taste, you know, when you have real Dijon mustard with the seeds, mustard seeds. I feel like that's the honey mustard they've used. I think I'm still going.
That's whole grain mustard.
Whole grain mustard. This tastes like whole grain mustard. That's it. I feel like that's why I feel like it's richer, because it tastes like, what's it? Whole grain.
Whole grain.
And that's a bit more like, it's a different flavour, isn't it? I think I'm still
More
going.
like pepperiness.
Yeah, and that's the pepper I can taste in there. I'm still going Snyder's honey mustard, I think, because I really like the punch of your face.
Yeah.
But I think this pretzel is really good. I think it's the pretzel that's sweet.
I really love the broken pieces of Snyder's, but I do think I slightly prefer this now. There's more surface area, and sometimes on the Snyder's they get like really cloggy, because there's like big chunks. Whereas when you bite this, it doesn't get all like clogged together in your mouth.
You finish one off and it's lovely. It's like just, that's
I'm
so
giving
good.
these 10 out of 10. I would have to try them back to back,
I know.
but I'm almost starting to think I might prefer this.
Really?
Yeah, I do love the punch, the smack in the face you get from the Snyder's ones, but the sweetness from these, I'm really loving.
The texture of the pretzel itself is so good.
What, you're going to throw it up then?
Also, there's a bit of a spice coming in, and that's what we noticed about the originals. They were spicier than we remember.
I think that's the pepperiness from the mustard.
Also, I don't think we would have been able to eat this much of the Snyder's.
No.
The flavour's too much.
Yeah. Have to do it back to back, but I think these might be my new favourite.
They're amazing and going 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I'm super excited because I feel like we haven't had Tates in a long time, even though we did try some in our video in Florida.
What flavour
But they were
Oh,
Christmas. They were
Christmas.
ginger and like
Cinnamon and
snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle.
Whereas this is the original like green. These
Southampton,
are
New
new.
York. And I love the colour. What makes Tate's Bake Shop cookie bark so deeply delicious? It's something we call the Bake Shop way. We've taken our signature chocolate chip cookies and covered them in a deliciously rich chocolate to give you an indulgent, snackable treat. So what? They've taken their cookies and they've covered them in chocolate.
I think so, and called it cookie bark.
It's just cookies covered in chocolate, surely. So enjoy our delicious cookie bark and experience the Bake Shop way. Wow.
Crack them open. Wow.
I love this is called bark, but basically it's cookies covered in chocolate smashed up.
Yeah. I wonder if this is just damaged cookies.
Probably. Yeah.
I don't care if it's damaged. What a lovely chocolate.
So nice, so rich, isn't it?
Also, the cookie's really soft. It's
The
reminding
cookies are
me of something.
always
I
so
can't
good,
remember what
aren't
it is. These remind me of like little Cadbury's animal crackers. Do you remember?
Yeah. Little chocolate covering.
And that is a compliment. This is so good. I love how there's just like a really thin marbling of white chocolate in there.
And so Moorish. Like the level of salt is perfect.
I'll close these out so we can
Like
enjoy
salt
them
and
better.
sweet, yeah.
They are absolutely amazing, and I'm going to have to give them a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. Every time we have Tate's Bake Shop, I swear I think, can a packaged cookie or
Be that
whatever it is
good?
be that good? And every time they're so good.
And also, they're not soft cookies, they're crunchy cookies.
Yeah.
And like, usually for me, that's not my favourite type of cookie, but they're absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
They might have to be 12 out of 10 because I think I scored the originals 10 out of 10. So for that to then be even nicer, they could be 12 out of 10
as well, yeah.
That was so good. Do you want to go M&M's next or Lindor?
I think M&M's.
Yeah, because just in case they're
Just
not
in
good.
case,
Because we have a limited edition flavour here, and some of them are real hits. But some of them are real, like, flops.
Yeah.
We have got white chocolate, marshmallow crispy treat. So I feel like we've tried marshmallow ones and stuff, and crispy M&Ms, but these are crispy treats. So is it going to be like a crispy M&M?
A Rice Crispie Square.
I really hope it's not just a crispy M&M. I love the colour.
It's going to be a crispy M&M flavoured.
But a crispy treat isn't that crispy.
No, but it's just to give you the
Flavoured.
sensation.
Oh, these are so teeny, some of them.
It's like the time I thought there was going to be popcorn in them.
I love the colours.
Great colour palette.
Also, look how teeny some of them are.
M&M.
So they're crunchy, which a lot of people like crunchy.
No, I like the crunchy.
That tastes like a marshmallow treat.
It does. Like a Rice Crispie Square. I think I prefer the crispy ones to the normal ones.
Did you really just leave me one M&M?
Oh, I thought you didn't want any of them.
I didn't you want any more? That's fine, I didn't really want any more, but I just found it funny. I was wondering what you're doing. There is something about the crispy M&Ms, isn't there? I don't always think I want the crispy ones, but it makes them lighter and refreshing. And actually, I feel like M&Ms are made for mixing. If you had some popcorn, if you had some originals, you had some crispy, and you had some caramel ones, that's the perfect combo. Because in a handful, you've got a crunch, a chew, and a chocolate.
I would say I prefer the crispy over the just chocolate ones, but all of my favourites are non-chocolate ones. Like peanut butter is one of my favourites. Caramel is one of my favourites.
Yeah, that's so true.
Wasn't there a brownie one?
Fudge. The fudge.
And that was like actual brownie. It wasn't like chocolate.
It was like a centre.
Yeah.
I also feel like most of these limited edition ones, the best ones have been when they're the white chocolate ones, but this is a really good one.
Yeah.
And do you remember the candy corn ones are one of our favourites as well, and that was white. These are good.
Really good.
Really good. If you don't like Rice Krispie cakes, you're not going to like these. So they are spot on there.
Like a Rice
well
Krispie
done.
Square.
Yeah, Rice Krispie Square. Well done, M&M. Last but not least, we've got a limited edition. Now, we do get Lindt and the Lindor balls here, but we quite often don't get the same limited edition that you get. I haven't seen these. Blueberries and cream.
Let's hope the master chocolatier comes through again. Look, there he is. That's him. I don't know if you know this, but it's just one guy.
Yeah. Like, I wonder
Coming
how
up
old
with all
he
the
is now,
recipes.
because I feel like that photo's been on there for a long time.
That's Mr. Lindt.
So this is a white chocolate base. I do feel like a lot of people find mixing flavours into white chocolate easier.
Yeah, and I love the speckledness.
Oh, wow, yeah. That shows it's like real blueberries in there. How is it?
Yeah, good.
Not amazing.
It's just a bit white chocolatey
Oh, God,
for me.
dark. I can tell that's too strong for you.
Yeah. It's all just a bit light. I liked, in the last video, the Lindt bunny with the strawberry because the strawberry had some strength to it. Do you know what I mean? It had a bit more flavour, whereas I find the blueberry is so sweet and light, and then it's creamy and it's white chocolate. It's all just a bit sickly sweet for me.
with blueberry, it is a softer flavour.
Yeah.
Some of them in the packet can actually be really just bland.
Even though I didn't particularly like it, I thought it had a really natural blueberry flavour. It's just with the cream and the white chocolate,
It's
it was
quite
all
a lot
just
for
too
you.
much.
Whereas I'm a white chocolate lover. So I really enjoyed that, but I wouldn't be able to have loads. I'm trying to think, did I prefer that to a white chocolate one? Probably not, but it was a nice refreshing change.
The milk chocolate and the dark chocolate ones are just so decadent when they kind of like melt in your mouth. And
Did you have one of the blood orange ones?
yeah, I didn't really like that.
Did you not?
I thought
I
the
did.
blood orange flavouring was too strong and
Blood
a bit
orange
too like
is quite
synthetic.
strong. I really enjoyed that, but if you are not a white chocolate fan, I feel like you might find that very sickly sweet.
Yeah.
But for me, that was really delicious and a nice change to my usual favourite, which is the white chocolate.
Yeah.
I think that might be really nice if you let that centre really melt, so it'll be like a pop of blueberry. I really do use my hands, don't
Yeah.
I? But
Like an expressive dancer. I'm going to give them a 3 out of 10. What? Yeah. just not for me at all.
You meanie. I've not given them 10, but maybe I'll give them like a 7.5, 8. 8 out of 10. Because like you say, I do love the classic milk. I did prefer the strawberry bunny, and I do prefer the white, so yeah, 7.5, 8. But they're really delicious. 5, 6, 7, 8. Treat of the week.
Treat of the week. This is actually really hard for me because this is the first video for a couple of weeks where we've had savouries.
Yes.
And my savoury tongue is really pulling me towards savoury, but I think it's got to be these. These are just so good. The cookies themselves are incredible, but covered in chocolate and then kind of like mushed up.
I know, they are so delicious. And I'm really like finding myself torn between the Tates and actually the Parmesan garlic crisps.
Really?
Yeah.
I do love those, but I think if
You
I
would
was
have
going to go
picked
second place, I would have gone the honey mustard dots.
I'm finding this week really hard because
Yeah.
they were amazing. They're amazing. But I think the Parmesan over these.
There is a part of me that can't believe I didn't go for the dots.
I know, I'm surprised.
But I think that just shows how good the cookie
Tates
bark
are.
was.
But also you love like chocolate chip and cookies, so I can understand that. But they're all really delicious. Cassidy, you have sent us such a fabulous box. I really loved having Easter items, normal items, brand new items, and getting to try some more Good and Gather, because I feel like I haven't actually realised when I've had Good and Gather in the past that it was Target.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that now we kind of understood that.
And I really hope, Cassidy, that you feel part of the channel now,
Yes.
because not only have you watched and, you know, interacted, you've actually sent stuff to us now. And so you're immortalised on our channel.
Yeah, and 3 videos worth as well. So hopefully you've been having a good week today. And if not, there's always next week. It's the weekend is coming, guys. The weekend is coming. Unless you work really long hours at the weekend.
Yeah.
Friday and Monday is coming.
Yeah.
I used to hate it. And I'm going home. And I used to work in the evening.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, I'm
on
going
my
to
way
work.
Yeah.
But anyway, Cassidy, we really hope you have enjoyed watching these videos. Thank you so much for sending this box, but these boxes. We really hope you enjoy the British sweets and treats that we've sent back to you. If anyone else would like to try our British candy boxes, we'll leave a link down below.
Yeah, we've got a whole selection on our website of one-off boxes, subscription boxes, and individual items that you can put together in your own box.
Yeah, and that is our own website. We create those boxes for you and we ship them out ourselves. So it really does help support the channel.
Yeah.
Anyway, we hope you guys enjoyed watching that and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
See ya.